I've never visited a house like it. Knock on Richard Wallace's front door and you'll be shocked, even horrified by what's waiting for you on the other side. This home is so crammed full of rubbish that you have to crawl just to get from room to room. You see, Richard is a hoarder. It's a bizarre obsession that's shared by millions around the world. But what's truly remarkable about Richard is how he faces his demons, with a quiet dignity and a firm belief that life will one day be better.
Mind your head on the top there, that's it. And then sort of slide down. Easier said than done.
This is a home visit that is not for the faint-hearted.
You'll remember today for the rest of your life. Just do it slowly, don't try and make sudden moves.
Oh, I hit my head in the ceiling, it's all right.
It's a rare opportunity to peek inside the home and the mind of a hoarder beyond compare.
Are you sitting comfortably and we will begin?
At 62, Richard Wallace has crammed junk into every nook and cranny. A collection of the old and the unusable. Light bulbs. You hang onto light bulbs?
I know, I don't know why I don't throw those away, because you can't repair them, can't reprocess them, so...
Is that what's partly part of your thinking when you're hanging on to stuff?
Yeah.
Or maybe one day we can use it again?
Yes. As a hoarder, I've always regarded myself as basically a collector who simply has run out of space. But when you have to start clambering over things, and then you need step ladders to clamber over the pile, then it's pretty obvious it's got out of control.
Have you ever thought to yourself, it is madness?
Yes, I have thought it was, but despite it concluding that it is madness, you nonetheless carry on as you were, which is even madder than the concept itself, really. But there you go.
Richard has long been an enthusiastic collector, but the death of his mother 6 years ago saw things really get out of control. Richard denies any of this is newspapers, he says, is really a grand plan to catalogue what may soon become a relic.
The whole lot were to go. 50 years from now, people say, well, newspaper, what's a newspaper? I've never seen one, there's none surviving, and it would be a rather odd situation.
I'm not wanting to be rude, but aren't you making an excuse?
In part, possibly, yes. How perceptive of you. Careful of the obstacles there.
For all this mess, all the mayhem, Richard and his home offer an intriguing study into the human condition, what both mind and body can tolerate, even normalise.
Where do you sleep?
Well, I sort of in this. Well, it's a commode actually. It's a chair that's there, sort of catnap in that.
You sleep sitting up?
Well, you sort of slide down.
It is a disturbing sight.
Richard, that almost makes me cry.
Oh, well, that's what it does, yeah.
You've been living like that for so long.
Yeah. Well, gradually getting worse and worse and worse. Yes, right, yeah.
Perhaps Richard's fixation for newspapers was inevitable. When he's not hoarding them, Richard's out delivering them among the well-kept lanes of Westcott. He has lived in this quaint village all his life, and always in the family home. His mother kept it neat as a pin. And well-to-do Richard grew into a dapper young man with a passion for classic cars. But that was in the 70s, before his parents died, and his life fell into disarray. That young man standing in front of his Jaguar, could you have ever envisaged that this is where you would be?
No, nowhere near. No, I never thought it would be as bad as this.
Richard Wallace is one of 3 million hoarders believed to be living in the UK and millions more around the world. Their people communities tend to find difficult to tolerate, often because their habit impacts upon others. But resolving hoarding issues is not easy. When Richard's mess spilled out of the house, then out of his 5 garages and into the garden, the polite people of Westcott decided they'd had enough, especially when the annual Tidy Town competition came around. The council took Richard to court to force him to clean up his act, and lost, much to the horror of many locals.
Certainly I've walked past and I believe that I've seen one or two things with long tails running through, and I think that was the concern, that it was a health issue.
Frankly, there are times I walk past here and I think, I wonder if a match would have any effect, but it probably needs a bit of gasoline as well.
But then the locals had a light bulb moment.
Here in Westcott, they came up with a simple solution. They built a fence to block the view.
Up went the Great Wall of Richard, and in the process, so began a surprise.
Days with him, and he sort of basically said, "Do you want to have a look inside?" So I just said, "Yeah." No. And I was absolutely, well, shocked is an understatement. Words can't really say it. If you suffer claustrophobia, you couldn't have gone in, and it was bizarre.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Mr. Wallace. How do you?
Adam.
The local fire brigade decided to assess the danger.
So now, if you want to follow me
Yep.
and follow my action, you'll probably be a bit surprised at what I do next, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Which is to go under the... This is the kitchen door frame.
I knew you were going to say that. All right, so I'll come through?
Yeah.
And simply couldn't believe what they found.
It's irrelevant.
Richard finally conceded that something had to be done.
What I'm sorting out there isn't... Well, it might be to you, but isn't that the whole point of the exercise is to retain things up.
So the town that all but shunned Richard now... There's no doubt this is a battle. Victories are hard won and hard to hold on to.
The more I push it around, the more attached to it I get.
Richard's obsession means that for every little thing he's cleared out, he only tries to replace the next day.
Gosh, now, you're not going to tell me that that's necessarily... It looks in good, newish condition, isn't it? That's an industrial one, surely. It's not a
No,
household
it's
one.
not an industrial, it's a normal household one. I can't believe I'm standing here by a skip, right? You're not allowed skips, they're banned from here.
I know.
You were swerving around them, avoiding them. You said at one point, don't need them.
Yeah, but I'm sort of always tempted to look in them.
I know.
What sort of role do you think you play in Richard's life?
I know, ask the man.
Pain in the arse, really.
Yeah, see, at least I understand your humour now.
Okay, if we mind the bit of an obstacle here on the floor.
Such is the ongoing nature of this tug of war that when we arrived, more than a year after the clean-up began, and despite 30 tonnes of rubbish being thrown out, there's still a long way to go. But for Richard, it is significant progress.
This was all chock-a-block not so long ago.
So this is quite an achievement, really.
That's right, because it's to take between 20 minutes and half an hour to get from one end to the other.
20 to 25 minutes?
Yeah, all for the sake of keeping things.
Should we go through?
Shall I go first? Okay.
Richard can now get to his bathroom and even parts of his kitchen.
Parts of it you might be able to recognise as a kitchen.
There's a table.
There's
a table
Yeah,
under
a
here.
round table, pine wood, yeah, which was specially made. So which was in use, normal use.
Don't you want to sit at the table?
I would love to, yeah.
Shall I just pop that outside to be sorted?
Well,
We did have.
we got...
Determined not to surrender ground, Andy must keep moving on to the next challenge.
So what are we trying to achieve here at the moment?
Your bed. Trying to get space of your bed again.
Today, it's Richard's sleeping arrangements.
It's a very laborious task.
Well, it's got to be done though.
And for the first time in almost a decade, Richard puts his boots up on his own bed.
There you go.
So, that's got to be more comfortable than that.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. No question about it.
Can't believe it. How good does that feel?
Oh no, it does feel good, yeah. Oh yes, there's no question about it. It's luxurious.
Will you stay here?
Oh yeah, yes.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I am.
From stickers on fruit, milk bottle tops and packaging, it's likely this battle will never be truly won. While there is some progress, Richard will keep living in two worlds. The one in which he believes he will sort out this mess, and the real one, where the mess never leaves.
I'm a bit weak and I can't if I can see any sort of a potential in something, I can't throw it away. It's just a waste.
Will you ever be cured of hoarding?
Cured? Probably not completely, but I want to try and get back to being a conventional individual, really.
Normal?
Normal, in quotes, yeah.
Hello, I'm Adam Hegarty. Thanks for watching 60 Minutes Australia. Subscribe to our channel now for brand new stories and exclusive clips every week. And don't miss out on our extra minute segments and full episodes of 60 Minutes on 9now.com.au and the 9Now app.